Hello, Entry 3. This lesson this week is from your books. If you don't have the book, I'll email you the pages that you need. It's from Unit 9, which is about work, on page 89. So the first thing I want you to do is to look at the vocabulary in exercise 1. Check that you understand all these different words and phrases. If you don't understand, use a dictionary. In my email, I've included the link to a good learner's dictionary that you can use. Exercise 2, I want you to name 3 more jobs, which involve wearing a uniform, which pay a high salary, which involve shift work. So, for example, 3 jobs which involve wearing a uniform, that might be, I don't know, it could be a nurse, a policeman, and a soldier, because they all wear uniforms. Think of 3 jobs which pay a high salary, etc. 3, 4, 5, 6. Email me the answers to exercise 2. In exercise 3, tell me about a job that you have, or maybe a job you have done in the past. In exercise 4, put the phrases in a logical order. You're going to put them in an order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you're looking for a job, maybe the first thing to do is first you have to prepare a CV. That's a curriculum vitae where it has a list of all your education and work experience. The second thing you would do might be, well, let's have a look. Probably apply for a job. So that could be the second thing, and continue with the other words and put them in order. Okay. Turn over onto page 90. Let me just show you page 90. So this is a reading. Just make that a bit bigger so you can see. It's a reading. It's called The Best Job. Ben gets dream job. The best job in the world. I wonder what job that is. The best job in the world. So look at the photo of the title of the text. What do you think the job is? So I wonder what his job is. I can see palm trees, so I don't think this is the UK. And I think that is the Australian flag. I wonder what his job is. Well, read the text and find out what his job is. Email me the answers to exercise 2. Read the text and answer the questions. What is the job? How did Ben feel before the interview? Then do exercise 3. Read the text again. Write true, T, or false, F. So for each of the 8 sentences, true or false. In exercise 4, you can write to me and tell me the answers to these 2 questions. Okay, now on to some grammar, which I'll just explain. This is on page 91. Let's have a look. Page 91. There we go, page 91. So this is the grammar. Can, could, be able to, which is for ability. I'll just show you a PowerPoint that explains this fairly clearly. Let's find that. There we go. So, So can, could, be able to. So to talk about general ability in the present, look at the picture, swim. I can swim because I can swim. Or for the negative, I can't swim. But you can also use am able to, or we can use the apostrophe am able to. I'm able to swim. It means the same as can. Or in the negative, I'm not able to. Okay. Now, in the past, can changes to could. For example, I could swim when I was 7. That's true. I could swim when I was 7. Or maybe you're going to write the negative. I couldn't swim when I was 7. And also you can use able to. Not am able to, but was able to. It means the same as could. I was able to swim when I was 7. Or the negative, I wasn't able to swim when I was 7. That means the same as couldn't. Same meaning. Okay, now, a little bit more complicated is this idea about one particular situation. Succeed in doing something in one particular situation in the past. So, for example, if I'm telling you a story about one particular situation, one particular time, we use the grammar like this. So here's the boat. Oh, look, what's happening to the boat? The boat is glug, 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 sinking. So the boat in the past, the boat sank, but they were able to swim to the shore. Or in the negative, they weren't able to swim to the shore. You can't use could when you're talking about one particular situation, but you can use couldn't. We can use could if you're talking about things in general. For example, I could swim when I was 7. That's not any particular time, that's just generally when I was 7. But if you're telling a story about one particular situation, we don't use could. Okay. Read through the grammar in exercise 5. You don't need to email me the answers, but just read through the grammar and look also at the grammar reference on page 97 if you have the book. That might also help. But this information is just the same information that I've shown you in that PowerPoint. And can you then do the exercises 6 and 7, which practice this grammar can, could, be able to? Okay, email me the answers to exercises 6 and 7. And to finish off, in exercise 9, I want you to talk about your abilities in the present and in the past. You can talk about work or studying English, or maybe at school, hobbies, sport, anything. Here's an example. 5 years ago, I couldn't give presentations at work very well because I was very nervous. Now I can speak in public with more confidence. For me, an example, 30 years ago, I couldn't speak Spanish. But now, after living in Andorra, I can speak Spanish. When I was 15, I couldn't use a computer, but now I can use a computer. So tell me about things that you can and couldn't do, or if you prefer, use was able to, am able to. Okay, and you can email me some sentences in exercise 9. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching the video and see you again soon. Bye.